today we're gonna introduce how to connect the hydraulic systems. So first you can see this is the steering wheel, and this is the orbital valve, and then this is a electric valve, and then this is the steering cylinder. So first on your tractor, your valve will look like this, and you have to, for example, on this table we have an open center and we have a closed center and we have a priority valve. So you have to purchase this by your own. You have to purchase it by your own. So you have to check the size of these ports and then make the connectors like this. And we already make all of the connectors for each part. And also you have to make the cable by yourself too. On your tractor, you have to have these cables to connect it everything. So first we're gonna demonstrate how to connect the orbital valve. This is an open center to this electric valve, and then how it works. So we start from this part. First, we have to put those connectors to the orbital valve. Okay, we finished the connector on the orbital valve, and also we have to put those connector on the electric valve too. So let's do it. This is LS. Okay guys, now we finished the connector. We connected every connector to our two valves, and so let's demonstrate how these hydraulic oils will work in the two valves. First, you can see we have the P port. The P port will connect it directly to the hydraulic pump, give us the oil, the hydraulic oil. The hydraulic oil will go from P, and then the EF we will connect it to the orbital. EF means excess flow. The oil will connect it to the P of the orbital, and then when it's in the auto mode, the hydraulic oil will directly go to P to G and D. G and D will connect it to the steering, maybe G to the left and D to the right, and it will control. When it is in the auto mode, the hydraulic oil will directly from the hydraulic pump, and then it will go from the EF to the P of our orbital valve, and then we will connect it A and B. You can see there we have A, B, P and T. And the EF will connect it to P, and then AB control the left and right. We will connect it AB to L and R, which means left and right, and then L and R is connected to G and D, and end up it will also control the steering system. So this is how it works, and also the T from orbital and the T from the electric valve, they will go back to the tank of the tractors, the hydraulic tank of the tractors. Okay, now this is how it works, and we will start connected right now. Okay, so you can see we have a lot of cables here. The cables you have to make by yourself or purchase from the tractor dealers or the hydraulic dealers, something like that. And then we will start the connection parts. First, we will connect the P on the electric valve. The P will directly connect it to the hydraulic pump. Obviously, I don't have one, so I just pretend I already connected to the hydraulic pump. We only connected this part. So the hydraulic oil will go into the valve from the P, and this side should connect it to hydraulic pump. And then it go into the P. It will it will go to the P to the orbital valve from EF. So we will connected EF and orbital valve, P of the orbital valve. Let me first connect these parts. And then the EF. After that, this valve will work when it is in auto mode. This valve will work when it is in manual mode. So we also have to connect the A and B to the L and R. So first we connected this part. And it depends on your tractors. For example, this is only a valve. I didn't know the A represent for turn left, B represent for turn right or not. I just don't have the definition of turning right or left. But on your tractor, you have to know if A is left or A is right. So then you can connect it correctly. Otherwise, your tractor will turn to opposite position when you turn the steering wheel. So now I'm just saying the B represent for right. So I will connect it B and right together. And A will connect it to left. Okay, and we also have to connect it to the steering systems. So the G and D will connect it to steering system. Okay, let's do it. Okay, now you can see we only left the T on the orbital valve and then T on the electric valve. So we will use a connector like this because the T, the oil doing a circle in the two valves and then it will go back to the hydraulic oil tank. So we will connect the T and the T together and then together to our hydraulic oil tank. So let me do it. Okay. Then I connected this to this one. And then we need another cable. And then connected this to the T on the orbital valve. Let me just move this. Okay. I didn't make it too tight because I will disconnect everything later. But when you're really installing the valves, make sure you make it very, very tight. And then this part, you can see we connected two T together, and then this part, it will go back to the oil tank. Okay, this is the connection part. So let's talk about it one more time. First, the whole system, the oil is from the hydraulic pump. It goes into this cable and then go to the P, and EF connected to P of the orbital valves, and then the LR connected to the AB of the orbital valves, and then GD connected to the steering system, and then T to T together go back to the hydraulic tank. This is the every connections. And because this is a open center orbital valve, so we don't have the LS on this valve, so we don't have to connect it to these two parts. We will use the connectors to close these ports. So this is every connector for every connection for the orbital valves.